Start stretching because an upcoming triathlon is no easy exercise.
Yes, amateur triathlete Molly Real checking in for the challenging training. Okay, are you stretching?
Who are you calling an amateur, Courtney? No, you're absolutely right. Yeah, so the Great American Triathlon is back. This is one of Sacramento's best traditions. Of course, growing up, I knew it as Epi's Great Race. 2019, it switched names, the Great American Triathlon, along the Great American River Parkway. Took 2 years off because of COVID, but it is back, and we are so excited. This is Drisha Leggett. She is part of the board for the Great American Triathlon. How excited are you to have this back?
We're so happy to have this back. You know, most people know this as the world's oldest triathlon, and it is such a great race. You run 5.8 miles, you cycle 12.5 miles, and then you paddle. It's a no-swim triathlon. Paddle down the beautiful American River until you hit the Riverbend Park, and you have a big party and great food and great entertainment. It's probably the most fun you will ever have on a race, and you can basically be even, you know, just kind of in shape, be part of a relay team or as an iron person of all ages and have fun at our race.
Right, a lot from 14 up and all different skill sets. It's on July 16th, so that means plenty of time to train, guys. Part of that training should include training for safety. So we have Metro Fire Captain Parker Wilburn here to talk to us a little bit about how to train safely.
So we know many of our folks that are going to be coming out are probably just as fast as Lance Armstrong, but if you're not, there are some things that you should probably know and probably do to prepare yourself for it. We do have hot weather, so making sure that you are hydrated and that your diet and nutrition is up to par. Some other things to focus on, this is going to be on the American River Parkway, so we do have some safety things that we want to make sure that all of our folks are having. A hydration pack is probably pretty important to have, and the nice thing about the hydration packs is that it can be used on all three legs of this race. So it's a really cool thing to have, and you should be preparing for this race with the hydration pack.
Training with that, so you know. Okay.
Put that on, so you're ready to go. The other thing, we're going to be on a bike, and so we want to be wearing our helmet, right? So make sure that we are being safe. So we're going to go ahead and put this helmet on you, just make sure you're ready to go. And then lastly, if you're going to be in the water, you have to be wearing a Coast Guard approved PFD. Totally. So we got to be wearing this PFD as well. So you're going to be putting that on.
I might add, this is his 7-year-old daughter's life jacket.
Okay, glove.
Okay, ready to go. And then, of course, we've got Rich Hanna here with Capital Road Race Management, who's going to tell us quickly about the chips. This is important. You hand it off to the next person.
Yeah, this is how everybody gets time for the race, whether you're iron person or relay team. Back in the old days of Epi's Great Race, people used to exaggerate their times because we didn't have this technology, and you're able to tell your teammates, oh yeah, I did 30 minutes on the bike when you really did 35 and no one really knew. Now we know your time because we have splits on every distance and every event.
Exaggerating is a nice word for cheating. Okay, I'm going to pass it off to these nice folks up here. And so in the next hour, we're going to talk a little bit about cycling safety, cycling training.